welcome back to my channel. So today I really wanted to do another installment of my cooking show. Today we're gonna make some really fun stuff and I can't wait to see how they turn out, but they're all gluten-free. Pretty sure most of them are vegan, except for what we're gonna pair it with, but they're all really good. So I found them all on Pinterest. So we're gonna make a quinoa Asian inspired salad. And I think this would be really good, pair on top of some lettuce or even just next to a protein or anything like that. And then we're gonna make a sweet potato stuffed, okay, I guess it's chickpea stuffed, chicken and spinach stuffed sweet potato. Then we're gonna make a lemon zucchini bread with a sugary glaze. So anyhow, so let's just get into it. I already kind of prepped up the Asian quinoa salad. So I already have, ooh, that was hot. I already have the quinoa right here. We're just gonna put it into a bowl. It's only a cup of, oh, that's on my laptop. Next, we're gonna add in all of this side pieces. So I personally did not choose to use any cilantro in this recipe or any cucumber, just because I don't personally really like that. But you do have to use some red bell pepper. And I think it's just a cup of red bell pepper, a cup of red cabbage. They're very colorful, so I think this would be really pretty. And also a cup of cooked edamame seeds, unshelled, of course. Of course. We're just gonna stir that together for right now. This is what it's looking like. And then next, in a smaller bowl, we have to make the dressing that goes on top of this. So I need a smaller dressing. So it calls for a fourth of a cup of soy sauce. So this is a fourth of a cup. Okay, and then we're gonna need a tablespoon of sesame oil. So I'm just gonna eyeball it. Where'd my spoon go? Oh. I can't find our actual measuring spoon, so I'm just gonna use a regular spoon and hope that's a tablespoon. That looked pretty good. That was pretty good. So we put in where's the top? How do I already lose this thing? Whatever. We put in the sesame oil and the soy sauce, and we need a rice vinegar. And it needs 1 tablespoon again. It says rice wine vinegar. I'm pretty sure that's the same thing as rice vinegar. And I lost my spoon. Found it. Next, we're gonna put in the chopped green onion. It's a fourth of a cup. And then we're going to put in the fourth of a teaspoon. I put a little bit extra because I love ginger, of grated ginger. And then an eighth of a teaspoon of pepper flakes. I'm just gonna do a little shaky. Good. Probably be too spicy. Right now, it kind of looks like a dark, can't even really see it. It looks like a dark soy sauce with floating green onions. But it smells really good. I hope it tastes really good. I don't know if I'm just supposed to pour all of this on here or what. In a small bowl, pour the dressing over the quinoa salad. Okay, sure. So we're just gonna pour the dressing. We're gonna use the same spoon that makes everything together. I love how colorful it is. It looks so happy. Just Asian food. But it's very light. I definitely see how you can eat this as a lunch. And it was so easy. Honestly, it had 3 ingredients and none of them were cooked. So I think this is a win. All right, now we'll move on to our second recipe. The sweet potatoes take about an hour for them to cook, so they're already in the oven. So right now I already boiled. I still have to peel off the skins and everything. And I washed off a lot I washed them off for 5 minutes. But they look normal, I think, I don't know. But yeah, so I'm going to just rub these off and get the skins off. This is not fun. Okay, my nail's stuck in it. You know, this is not coming off as easy as I feel like they should be. All right, so right now I just took off all the skins off of the chickpeas. That was a very tedious task. That would probably alone make me not want to eat chickpeas ever again. But let's see how it goes. Let's see how it turns out. So now I need to make them, I need to put them in some seasoning so we can roast them. So I'm just gonna empty them all out into a bowl. It says I need a half tablespoon of olive oil. Half tablespoon. Where's it? That was a lot. Okay, half tablespoon of olive oil, half teaspoon of kosher salt. I'm just gonna use pink Himalayan salt. And it also says some cumin. Okay, so I have no cumin. We're just gonna use some paprika because I think that would still give it like the same like smoky flavor. And let me make sure I didn't bring it out. I don't think I did. So I use a 4th teaspoon of cumin and black pepper. So this is a half teaspoon. I'm just gonna like eyeball it from there. Of paprika, and then some black pepper. I'm just gonna use a little spoon to kind of like stir it up and get them all coated. I'm gonna coat all of these. They're pretty well coated, look like little popcorns. I'm actually just going to take out the sweet potatoes and then put these on the same tray that they were on while we scoop out the inside of the sweet potatoes. So I'm just gonna put them on the tray like this. And these potatoes, you have to put some spinach in there. So I'm just gonna heat a saucepan on the stove with some olive oil and some garlic, and then we're going to, it wasn't really a lot. And then we're going to saute some spinach just so it's a little wilted and yummy. By the way, the microwave saved the day on these potatoes. So where is the spinach? We're just gonna heat that up while I try and scoop out like the insides of these potatoes. I hope they're done now. I mean, they're really little. Like, ow. Yeah. Maybe these are a little bit too mushy. It is burning my hand. Okay, we need a glove. It's ridiculous. Paper towel. I did not think that doing this many recipes would be that hard, but like, it's kind of hard. Oops. I think I'm actually going to like stir some of this together with some butter and then put it out like the bottom as kind of like a puree. I think that would be good. So I think I still might try and like puree it. I need to get a little blender out, but that just makes so many more dishes. I honestly already have dishes. I have the spinach and potatoes in here, and then I'm going to put a little bit of butter. I have this like Land O'Lakes, so I'm gonna put some butter, salt, and almond milk. And let's see how this goes. I think I got the butter. Okay, now it looks like a pumpkin smoothie. Let's see what we got going on. Okay, it looks like straight up baby food, but it smells really good. Let's see. I definitely should use like a food processor for this, but not bad. So I think it's like actually like pretty much time to plate up. The last thing we're waiting for is the chickpeas. I already have the salad. For dinner, we're just gonna have the potato, the quinoa salad I just saw, and some fajitas chicken. So let me try and plate that up real quick. All right, so now we're gonna start making our lemon zucchini bread. So for the recipe, it says 1.5 cups of all-purpose flour, but instead I use coconut flour just because I think it might be sweeter, and obviously it's gluten-free. Also, as far as a lot of stuff going on, but we have to clean my kitchen, so. I also said half a teaspoon of baking soda. A fourth of a teaspoon of, well, half a fourth teaspoon. What would equal, would it be half of a 1.5? Half of a half? Okay. Oh my God.
A fourth?
I just put too much baking soda. I didn't change the containers. So instead of a fourth of baking soda, I need a fourth of baking powder. I don't know what either one of them do. Hopefully it's different. So do half of baking powder. I need a fourth of teaspoon of salt. We're just gonna go ahead. 3/4 cup of sugar. Okay, so we're gonna do 3 1/4. Okay, so we're gonna shred the zucchini into this bowl. I don't know how this is gonna work out. We're just gonna hope for the best. Okay, so I'm gonna, after my little montage, you just saw me put in all of the zucchini, some more cooking oil. It's a 4th cup of cooking oil, 1 egg, and 2 tablespoons of lemon juice, and 2 tablespoons of lemon zest. I personally love lemon, so I put a little bit extra. But yeah, so I'm just gonna start mixing it up with the flour and all the other ingredients. Okay, so I'm stupid. I should have put all of the dry ingredients in one bowl and the wet ingredients in one bowl, but I put it all in the same bowl. So we're just gonna have to mix this up a little bit more and hope for the best. Honestly, I do this all the time and it never really hurts me. So we just gotta see. It looks like this. Very green, very bright. Kind of clumpy. All right, so this is what the dough looks, or the bread looks like right now before I put it in the oven. It's still kind of crumbly because I definitely did mess up with not putting it in separate bowls. But I'll know for next time. So I'm gonna put this in the oven for 50 minutes at 350 and all right, so we have an issue. So I bought 2 lemons thinking it was gonna be enough for the bread and also the glaze. And I ended up just using both of them in the bread. So I have no more for the glaze, and apparently the glaze says to use just lemon juice, lemon zest, and powdered sugar. I have one of those items. So I'm just gonna make my own glaze and kind of like improv it. Here's some powdered sugar. So I have some cinnamon. I'm going to use that as like the flavor. I'm also gonna use some vanilla syrup. That was kind of a lot. I did not measure it. I don't know if you can even see it. It's like right there. It's like the color of a glaze, kind of like off-white, but not exactly the consistency. So we're gonna add a little bit more sugar until we get the consistency that we want. I just want it to be like, you know, a little thick, you know? Just like, you can pick it up and it just, we're not there yet. We're getting somewhere. You can really taste the sugar, so maybe the cinnamon will hide that. I mean, obviously it's like it's all sugar, but I mean, you can really taste like the starchiness, I guess, like the texture of the sugar. This is a good consistency. This is what I wanted. See how good kind of, okay, so it's kind of a different angle, sorry. But I just took out the zucchini lemon bread. It didn't really work out. You know, I think it might have been partially because I didn't separate like the wet and dry ingredients before I mixed them all together. But half of it is stuck in the pot, in the pan. The other half is like half baked, half broken, not really doing too hot. Oh, you're shaking. Stop pushing. Okay, so I still do want to put the glaze on it because I'm proud of my glaze. You know, I think it did good. So I'm just gonna drizzle this on here. That does not look that bad. Can you see it? That's not very bad. Let's see what it tastes like. Yeah, it's crumbly, okay, we get it.
I got, no, okay.
Well, somebody likes it.
I did anything.
Yeah, that is true. But yeah, next time I'll definitely make sure to put it in 2 different containers or 2 different bowls before mixing it all together. But it's not a complete fail, it's just super ugly. So I really hope you all enjoyed this video. Make sure to like and subscribe. Also, make sure to check me out on both my regular Instagram and my fitness Instagram. I really like doing these kind of videos, so make sure to look out for them every Tuesday and Thursday at 5 o'clock. Okay, have a great day. Thank you. Bye.